Hey there, it's Dave of Flipperforce, and I'm excited to share some exciting new updates that we've been making to our analysis dashboards that gives you an overall dashboard table view of all of the high-level deal analysis data that you've been entering into the Flip Analyzer and Burr Analyzer tools on all of your projects. To access our newly revamped analysis dashboard, you can click the Dashboards drop-down menu here along the top nav bar, and you'll find the Analysis Dashboard organized under the By Feature column. So our newly revamped Analysis Dashboard, it takes all of your data that you've entered into the Flip Analyzer and the Burr Analyzer tools for each of your separate projects, and it provides an overall table view of all of the financial values, data points, metrics that you've entered, so that way you can see a high-level view of all of your projects that you've analyzed in one location. And then you can use that information, you can export all that data to Excel or Google Sheets, and then you can do your own custom calculations. So you'll notice that we have two tables here. We have the Flip Analysis table and we have the Burr Analysis table. The Flip Analysis table, this shows you your Flip Analysis data from the Flip Analyzer, and the Burr Analysis table shows you the data from the Burr Analyzer. So this new Burr Analysis table, this is a completely new table that we've just added with this latest update, which will showcase all of your Burr analysis information from the Burr Analyzer. But let's start with the Flip Analysis table. So in our new Flip Analysis table view, we've added in a bunch of new data points, so that way you can see your calculated profit and how much cash and capital that you're going to need on the deal. The first general info columns, it just shows you your general info like the project name, the stage, and the status. And then you get to the profit results section, which provides all of the high-level data points that you've used to calculate your project profit, like your after repair value, your purchase amount, your repairs budget, the fixed costs for your buying, holding, and selling costs, then your financing costs, and then ultimately the calculated profit. By having all of this profit information in one location, you can compare the overall profitability, cash on cash returns of all of your deals side by side to pick the best deal that you've got in your pipeline. We've also added the 70% rule column, which provides a gauge on where your deals measure up against the commonly used rule of thumb, the 70% rule. And so this allows you to see just a historical average percentage range of where you've been buying your deals. So you can see in your account, in this account here, we've got our average deals are somewhere between about 70 to 75%, so we're a little higher than the 70% rule. And then the final section is the cash, funding, and capital needed section, which shows you how much cash and funding you'll need to actually fund the flip. So the total cash column, this is going to show you how much money you're going to need to come out of pocket, and how much funding shows you how much outside funding you'll need to raise on the deal from your lenders. So this can be insightful for you if you're trying to understand how much cash you need to have on hand for a particular project. But if you're looking at multiple deals, you'd be able to see, okay, we've got this deal that needs $25,000 in cash, we've got another deal that's going to need $50,000 in cash, and this will allow you to start doing some planning to determine how much cash you're going to need in your pipeline to fund your deals. One other powerful new feature that we've added was the ability to export your data to a CSV spreadsheet, which will allow you to get that data out of the system, and you can go get it into an Excel spreadsheet or a Google Sheet, so that way you can run your own custom analysis. So what you can do actually is there's this copy option, so you can just copy this data to your clipboard, and then I've got a Google Sheet open right now, and I can just easily copy and paste that into that Google Sheet. Now that I'm in Google Sheets, I can do all the functionality that we've got in Google Sheets to, sum information, filter data, run custom calculations, do whatever I need to do. So we hope you like that new export functionality. That'll give you a little bit more flexibility to run your own custom calculations. Now let's hop on over to the Burr Analysis table. So previously we didn't even have a Burr Analysis table. This is a completely new table that we've added to our analysis dashboard, and this data here is all of the Burr Analysis data points from the Burr Analyzer tool. And so the Burr Analysis table, it's going to have similar columns to the Flip Analysis table. It has the general info section with the stage and status. It also has the short-term equity section, which shows you the short-term equity that you can build into the deal by buying the property at a discount, rehabbing it, and increasing the property value to add in some short-term equity and profit in the deal. But it also has the long-term results, which shows you the monthly rental income, your operating expenses, your debt service, cash flow, and the total return that you can achieve by holding the property as a long-term investment. You also have some data points that show you how much cash you'll need to get the property stabilized and how much cash you'll have remaining in the deal after you refinance the property. So this high-level overview will allow you to compare your investment opportunities side by side, so that way you can pick the best investment and provide insights into all of the deals that you've analyzed in your workspace. And just like on the flip analysis table, you can export your Burr analysis table results to a CSV or copy that data to your clipboard, so that way you can run your own custom analysis in a spreadsheet. So we hope you love these new improvements that we've made to our analysis dashboard. If you do have any additional data points or metrics that you think would be valuable to include in these tables, please let us know.